here at Hardball Academy in Pearland, Texas. For this video, I am going to discuss building a swing, okay? Talking about when we start out with our really young players, okay, T-ball age. And where do we start? The number one thing is balance, okay? And there's a couple key positions that we want to be able to have our players balance in. The first one, that would be on the rear leg or in the load, okay? Very, very simple way for the young players. Start their feet relatively close together. You want to feel like it's a slight sit and a little bit of a coil move, and then they should just be able to come up and hold right here, okay? So that would be the first balance position. Next would be proper launch, okay? Launch is when that front foot would hit the ground and where we want our body to be, all right? We've done this before with our checkpoints. Head centered, weight either 50-50, could be slightly back. You don't want to get into this, and you sure as heck don't want to get out on that front side. So 50-50, balance and launch. Hands over the back foot. Barrel, somewhat of a 45-degree angle. If you thought about the ground being here, okay, about a 45-degree angle. Front elbow, okay, right by the back hip, okay, just on the other side of the belly button, and then the chin over the front shoulder. That would be launch. So getting kids from a balanced load position into balanced launch, okay? The next would be the actual swing. I like to work our young kids from this launch position so that they can feel which way their body is shifting, if it is, in their swing. We should be able to stay centered, make our swings, hold balance, and then we get this line. Head, shoulder, hip, knee, okay? Too many times young players have these really big moves in their swings for a couple reasons. Number one, they see it on TV and it looks cool. Number two, they're not very strong, and so they think by making the bigger movements that their swing is going to be harder or stronger, whatever the case may be. Where in reality, those big movements usually throw them off of balance and the swing falls apart. So make sure that you're paying close attention to the balance in those three positions. The load balance into that hip, launch balance, and then through the swing and maintain balance, all right? You do not want to take athleticism away from the player, okay? I am not suggesting that we sit here and we go station to station with this. These are just the positions that they need to be able to control. Each player is going to get there differently, okay? You're going to have some players that may want to lift their leg a little more. You're going to have some players that want to start a little wider. It's okay, that's all stylistic. But when we're talking about building the swing from the ground up for our young players, making sure that they can control the lower body in the load, into launch, and then through the swing is what it's all going to be about. And then we build off of that as they get bigger and more athletic. They start adding the rhythm, they start adding the timing element to this, and they'll start to figure it all out. But in the beginning, just building the swing, always looking for balance in the load, balance in launch, and then balance through the swing. What you will normally see with young kids, once they get into that launch position to start to swing, is they're either going to lunge forward as they start to go, and they kind of get this body coming out this way, or they kind of start to turn and fall backwards, okay? Taking their body back away from home plate and from the point of contact, okay? We want to see balance position and everything working to the point of contact here, all right? Not forward, not falling back. Taking balanced swings takes a lot of focus. So if you need to just do 3 to 5 swings with your player, don't sit there and make them rep out 20, 30. They just can't focus that long. Do 3 to 5 very balanced swings, take a break, come back, 3 to 5 balanced swings, take a break. Learning how to be in control of our body and maintain balance, number one priority for building a youth swing. Hope that helps. Till next time, y'all be good.
Bye.